Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I'm an all-cash budgeter, and today we're going to be doing our budget with me for our third paycheck of May. Please go ahead and be sure and like and subscribe, and whenever you subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. I'm trying to make some of these videos a little bit faster because it's a lot of repeats. If you have specific questions on how that we determine some of these things, please just let me know and I will be happy to answer that. Or you can always look back in some of my other videos and see some answers. Whichever is easiest for you, I'm happy to help in however I can. So I've already got stuff wrote out here. And last week we determined that for house, for the rest of the month, we needed to be putting back $320, and for AT&T we needed to be putting back $70. So whenever we take those, we have $510 and then $440. So we will move the $440 remaining that we have on over to our variable expenses. Make sure you guys can see that. So we'll be doing 10. I'm going to drop dining out to 15, simply because of the fact that we do not need to be spending $20 a week on eating out. We need to be taking our lunch and doing the things that we need to do because I've got stuff that's got to be paid off. I'm hoping that soon I will have my first real Etsy check to stuff. Anything that you see is either listed in my Etsy or on one of the shops of the amazing people that I have down below. Like this came from Dream Big Budgets. This came from Budget with Free. Dream did this one. She did this beautiful heart over here where, look, she put my little Dean in the center because she knows that Dean is the center of my heart. I love it. I'm hoping to be able to get an Etsy check very soon. Everything's been going back into the business so far, trying to get stuff started, all of the subscription cost, as well as, honestly, I just haven't had that many sales. It's a little discouraging, but I'm trying to have faith that it takes time. So we will move forward and see what happens. And for my people who are not a huge Supernatural fans like me, please understand that I can do stuff that's not Supernatural related, but there wasn't anything Supernatural when I started. There was not anything that I could really find that was Supernatural budget style. So I did my own thing, and that is something I specify in. However, I can do your own envelopes. I can do different challenges. I just put out a couple weeks ago some challenges that they're normal challenges. However, it just has my anti-possession in the background because that is my thing. So if you think of something you want and you don't see it listed, please comment below, leave me a message on Instagram, something, and I will be happy to address that and see what I can do to get you taken care of. 45, 35, that leaves us 15. So today we'll have $15 remaining, which will all go towards, you know what, we're going to do all of it towards debt. Yeah, I want to get this debt off of me, and anything that I'm not spending on some of these is going to go towards debt. I've even thought about taking my and I'm just going to pull this out so we can flip it back and forth easier, guys. I even thought about taking some of my other funds and just paying off these debts that I have that are hurting me right now just because of the fact that I spent so much trying to get everything ready. Because, I mean, you got to think about it. By the time you do Canva and you do EpidemicSound, which does the music for me, and I've got Filmora, then I've got, what else do I have? I have a couple other subscription-based things, plus all of the paper, all of the envelopes, the dice that I bought for my dice game. All of those things take money to start out on, and all I've seen is if you don't have 100 items, Etsy doesn't really push you. I've thought about doing Shopify because Jazz with Baddies and Budgets recommended it. I may end up doing that and getting away from Etsy and the way that it does. I don't know. Give me some feedback, guys. Tell me kind of what you're thinking. What do you think? What do you think works best for you? What do you think you would like to see? Is there something that you've thought of that you don't see and that you'd like for me to create? Just let me know. Sorry, I'm rambling, guys. But this budget is pretty simple. It's what we do all of the time. So 6. Well, look at me. See, I say we do it all the time, and I'm putting a 6 in 50s. We ain't buying that many groceries this week. So 120, 150, 165, and 175. But give me some feedback, guys, on what do you want to see? What kind of content do you enjoy seeing? I mean, I know we all love watching people play with money and stuff, videos, but unless I pull all the money out of my envelopes and just randomly stuff over and over again, the same stuff, that's not possible for me right now. Look at me, I'm putting that in there, not even counting. I'm sorry, guys, it's one of those days, and I'm trying really hard to get out of it. You know what? I put a $20 bill on snack, and I know better than that. So those 20s should have been 14, not 15. Is that right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hopefully I can get out of it soon. I think I'm just tired. There's been just too much craziness going on in my life lately. And who knows, in the videos y'all are seeing now, I may feel a million times better because I did batch record this at the end of April. So, and that works for me. If you know what your income is and you can batch record and it's what works for your schedule, do it. If you're not able to do it because of the fact that you don't know what your paycheck is going to be, then don't. You know, that's just like Savannah at Sav Saves, okay? She is a waitress, so her income changes every week, so she can't do this. She doesn't really do a budget with me very often because of that reason, because it's hard for her to get those and the cash stuffing and her Etsy launches and all that stuff in. You know, I'm fortunate that right now I know what my pay is, and I'm able to figure that out at the beginning of the month. And I need you to understand, this is not what my paycheck is. This is not what I'm bringing home. I figure up at the beginning of the month, okay, this is what I have to take care of these, and I have a little extra to throw into debt or into savings so that I can do our challenges and stuff at once a month. That's what I look at it. Now, right now, things are a little different because of my debt. That will change very soon. So tell me, guys, should I pull everything out of my envelopes, pay off the credit card debt that I have incurred with starting a business and some stuff around the house, and then start stuffing my envelopes again like I should? And some of it's just me being silly. Like, I had to get away. I had to get away last weekend, and I spent a little bit more than what I had budgeted for. But I needed that. There was too much stuff going on, and I needed it. And mental health is so important that I'm glad I did it. It needed to be done. I hate the debt that I have now because of it, but it's not like I've got $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 worth of debt. I just have stuff that I haven't been doing well at managing. I used to be phenomenal at it, and then some stuff happened and messed everything up. I think I'm about to just say, let's start all over and start from square one. Tell me what you guys think. Give me your feedback, let me know. But for now, that is the end of this video. I'm going to quit rambling so you can enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one, and get back to whatever it is that you need to do. I hope to see you guys again. I hope you go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all of that. And go ahead, if you made it through this video, leave me leave me any kind of a dog, an emoji of any kind of dog, if you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being so faithful, for your amazing comments and making my day. I really appreciate it. It means more to me than you know, and it's what keeps me going on the days like today that are tougher for me. Thank you all so much for everything, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. So until then, as we always say, carry on.